David and I have been married for 29 years, and we would tithe, and it was small and sporadic. But yeah, it wasn't really at the top of our list.
You know, I thought I was doing the right thing by just giving a little bit, saying that, oh, okay, we're tithing, like we're giving whatever. Yeah, and for all these years, you have been saying like, we have to tithe, we have to do better. And I would say, yeah, and then I would forget my checkbook. But we watched this pastor, and I just watched him explain tithing, the blessing.
He and I looked at each other and said, no, from now on, God gets the first fruit, the first of everything.
And I thought to myself, okay, that's it. First of all, asking God for forgiveness, because we claim to follow God. We've been blessed for all these years. We've been married for all these years. We've survived, tough jobs and raising kids and not being faithful the way God wants us to be faithful. God wants us to give him our all. And that also means with our finances. And the irony is it's all his to begin with. Like without him, we wouldn't have it. But then we just keep it from him. That turned it all around for me. That was going to be what we needed to do moving forward. Not in a way where it's like, oh, okay, we're obligated. Okay, this is so burdensome. Oh my gosh, I'm going to give 10%, but I could have bought this thing, or I'm going to be short on this. No. Right off the top, 10%. I think that we have gotten more from tithing than if we continued to just give whatever change we had in our pocket.
Right.
In the last 3 years, getting through the pandemic, getting a couple of promotions in my job, you with your work after retirement and then still doing your work, a beautiful remodel from our home. Like financially, we've done so well. But God has blessed us in like all areas, raising our kids, our health, our fellowship, the church, our church family, our faith. Everything has grown and continues to grow. And we look forward to getting paid so that we can give God his portion.
Yeah. He gives us life, breath, everything belongs to him. And so don't wait till you're matured with...
I'm matured.
Matured.
Until you're matured like me.
Until you're matured like us. Just be faithful. God works in ways that we don't even know.
Yeah.
So you just step out in faith and being obedient to him. God never lets us down. And now it's a matter of watching what he will do in your obedience when it comes to giving.
Like I waited 26 years after being a Christian to finally doing the right thing. And if you think about it, how much more would we have been blessed? If you're sitting there thinking, wow, like I barely got this job, or I barely can make ends meet, or the rent in San Francisco is so high, or read Malachi 3:10 and read it and pray about it. Live it and say, okay, God, like I can't manage all this, but here's the first portion. I'm faithful to you, God. Let's see. And let's see.